Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you guys my updated Morphtronic deck profile for January 2015. With the addition of Morphtronics Marquand in the deck has become a lot faster, so I thought I'd bring you guys an update. It's also a lot of fun just pushing with Selfon and Smartfon's abilities, so let's go ahead and get started. I run 3 Morphtronic Selfon. Still standard in the deck. He's your monster that gets off a lot of your special summons, so you gotta remember to use his effect as much as you can with the roll a 6-sided die and special summon any Morphtronic from the top card revealed of that die. And his defense effect allows you to search the top cards of your deck and see if you have any Morphtronic cards coming, which is very good. He gets off a lot of your field swarm. I also run 3 Morphtronics Marquand. His ability is he cannot be a normal summoner set, must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 Morphtronic monster from your graveyard. Having that ability makes this card so amazing, basically because you don't have to waste your normal summon on this card. All you have to do is banish a Morphtronic from your graveyard, which is really easy to do. And his effects are, while in attack position, once per turn you can roll 6-sided dice, excavate that many cards from the top of your deck, and then add 1 Morphtronic card from your to your hand. And then his defense position effect is, while in defense position once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided die, look at that many cards from the top of your deck, then place them in any order from that card. So he's pretty much like Selfon with the defense ability effect to look at the cards, and then the attack position effect to add the card to your hand. So you could pretty much go ahead and normal the Selfon and special the Smartphone, and just go from there. You have the original Selfon and the new up-to-date Smartphone, which makes for a lot of field swarm and card adding. Still run 3 Boomboxin. Boomboxin's really good with the up to twice per turn attack while in attack position, and the fact that he can negate attack while in defense position, really good. I also run 3 Morphtronic Borden. Borden is your OTK card, allowing all your Morphtronic monsters to attack your opponent directly, and you can get some pretty high numbers with this card if you use stuff like Morphtronic Radion to boost all their attack points, and especially with Boomboxin, putting him up to 2,000 attack and having him being able to attack twice for 2,000 makes for a lot of sweet plays. I also run 3 Morphtronic Radion. He is your power card of the deck with 1,000 attack originally, but having an 800 attack point boost while in attack mode for all Morphtronic monsters, putting him at 1,800 and everything else with a sweet boost as well. Makes it pretty staple. I still run 2 Morphtronic Scopin. Scopin's ability allows you to special summon a Morphtronic from your hand, allowing for faster synchro plays. 2 Morphtronic Slingans. Slingin has the pop ability. You can destroy a Morphtronic card to destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Like I said, good control. That pop effect really helps with a lot of different cards. That's it for the monsters. We're running a pure Morphtronic build. I just think it's a lot more fun that way. We'll move on to spells now. I run 3 Junk Box. It allows you to select and special summon 1 level 4 or lower Morphtronic monster from your graveyard and special summon it, destroy it during the end phase. Most of the time, the best thing to go for is Selfon, or you can even, if you already successfully special summoned it, Smartphone with this card. Use their abilities. They're destroyed at the end phase, but that's not that big of a problem because, sometimes you don't want your opponent to run into your Selfon in attack mode. Having it be destroyed is a lot better off, and at least you got some special summons off of it that way as well. I also run 3 Morphtronic Map. The field spell is really good. Every time a Morphtronic monster switches a battle position, you get a counter on this card, and I gain 300 attack for each morph counter on this card. And when this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Morphtronic monster from your graveyard. So, like I said, it's a power card. It has a search effect, so it's really good overall. I also run 3 Morphtronic Accelerator, pretty much the Gemini Spark of the deck. You return 1 Morphtronic from your hand to the deck, destroy 1 card of the field, and then draw 1 card. It's really amazing with Smartphone's effects, and Smartphone adds Morphtronics to your hand, so you can use his effect to add them, put them back with Accelerator, pop something, and then draw a card. 2 Machine Duplications. This is so you can get your Bordens and your Selfons out of the deck faster to abuse their effects. 3 MST and 1 Regeki, pretty staple for spells. And then we'll move on to traps. I run 3 Threatening Roar. I just like the cards you can stall and get your plays off, especially the attack directly, OTK with boarding. 2 Mirror Force. I like Mirror Force in this deck just because it gets rid of a lot of pesky cards your opponent controls in one hit. Sometimes I swap back and forth between Dimensional Prison and this, but at the moment I prefer Mirror Force. And 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. That is it for the main deck. We'll move on to the extra. I run 1 Formula Synchron. Very easy to summon now with Smartphone and Cellphone, since Smartphone is a tuner. Great for draw power, and you can just re-special summon later with Junk Box or Morphtronic Map. 1 Balmung, good for special summons. 1 Armades, 1 Black Rose, 1 Dark Strike Fighter, 1 Vulcan the Divine, 1 Ancient Pixie Dragon, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, and for Exceeds we have 1 Leviair, 1 Black Ship, 1 Castel, 1 Number 101, 1 Gear Gigan X, 1 Slacker Magician, and 1 Ghost Trick Dalahan. So, yep, that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.